When we think of influential philosophers, names like John Locke and John Milton may not be the first to come to mind. But what if I told you that these two brilliant minds were not just contemporaries, but that one had a significant impact on the other's philosophical ideas? Get ready to have your perspective challenged, because John Milton's radical ideas shaped John Locke's revolutionary thinking. John Milton, renowned poet and political activist, is best known for his epic poem Paradise Lost. But his impact extends far beyond the literary realm. Milton was a fervent advocate for civil liberties and individual freedom, ideas that would later become cornerstones of John Locke's philosophy. In order to grasp the extent of Milton's influence on Locke, it's important to understand key moments in their lives where their paths intersected. One such moment was during the English Civil War, a time of great political upheaval. Milton, a supporter of the parliamentarians, used his pen as a weapon to defend the principles of republicanism, freedom of speech, and religious liberty. It was during this turbulent period that Milton penned his famous tract Areopagitica, a passionate defense of free speech and the press. In this powerful work, he argued against government censorship and emphasized the importance of allowing diverse opinions to flourish. Little did he know that his words would deeply resonate with John Locke, who would later build upon and expand Milton's ideas. Locke, considered one of the founding fathers of liberalism, embraced Milton's defense of free speech and transformed it into a comprehensive theory of natural rights. He believed that individuals possess innate rights, including the right to life, liberty, and property. Locke argued that these rights were not granted by a divine authority or a monarch, but were intrinsic to human nature itself. Milton's commitment to religious freedom also left an indelible mark on Locke's philosophy. In his essay A Letter Concerning Toleration, Locke passionately argued for religious toleration and the separation of church and state. This radical idea, inspired by Milton's own battles against religious persecution, challenged the prevailing notion that only one religion could be tolerated within a society. In both his defense of free speech and religious toleration, Milton championed the rights of the individual against the oppressive power of the state. These ideas, which shook the foundations of traditional authority, strongly influenced Locke's conception of natural rights and governance. So, the next time you think about philosophical giants, don't forget the profound impact that John Milton had on John Locke's revolutionary thinking. Milton's defense of civil liberties and individual freedom breathed life into Locke's groundbreaking philosophy. Their shared commitment to challenging the status quo continues to inspire generations of thinkers and activists to question authority and fight for the rights of the individual.